Very nice, very nice. Timing, timing.
Last one. Alright, and yeah. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know.
I've been cursing for like 10 minutes, so I have no idea what you said either.
No, you're good, you're good. Oh, it was something. Something about something. Yep.
Oh, my brain! I fell off a roof, remember?
Yeah, I remember that. And then I was telling you about something, but then you started cursing. But I completely forgot what it was. I think it was about the weed shop, but I don't remember.
Where are we going?
I don't know, because places are closed and they're not open, and I needed to go make plans because Sahamis is coming.
Oh. Well, while we're waiting for things to open, you want me to show you something?
Sure. Oh, okay, we're going on an adventure.
Go there.
We're going on an adventure. I don't care about the red light.
You think I give a fuck? I don't do traffic stops for a reason.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. I just try not to, like, blast through things. Idiot. I like to be conservative about my tomfoolery.
For real. I run Troop E, and all of them just always post GIFs of just E. Just the letter E.
That's it?
That's it.
Just E?
Yeah.
Oh. And away we go. Where are we going?
Let's see when we get there.
Oh my god!
It's a super fun time.
It's a super fun time? Okay. I shall take your word for it. And it's thing, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. And before I ram this car.
Just go around.
In front. True, I could. The one thing I've never done. Totally. I'm so innocent. I don't care. Bitch, as soon as I want to move, you got a green light. I'm gonna. I don't know who I hate more, Xavier Frost or that car.
Oh my god. What did Xavier Frost do?
They just exist. They're one of the people who just doesn't take a mask off at the hospital, and I'm like, okay, well, you could not be treated by me. That's fine.
Yeah, I forget to do that. Obviously, totally forget to do that.
I've gotten to the point where I kind of just don't care. I will just have to take more time having to treat them and figure out who they are instead of just identifying by their face. Unless they're like Ben and they have stupid fucking hair.
True.
Oh my god, a tree. I was gonna be like, I've never seen the tree, but I'm pretty sure there's a tree in my backyard.
What?
I don't know.
You never seen a tree? Like, you're making a joke that you never leave the hospital, or?
Yeah. I was just gonna be that person. But, you know, then I'm pretty sure there's trees in my backyard. Hold on, we can see from here.
Wait, what?
Oh, look, there's my house. Yeah, there's a tree right next to my house.
Yeah, a big one. Oh, Jericho and I tried to catch a drug dealer there once.
There's where was I? I was at my back, like, patio thingy, badoop-a-doop. And I watched people start selling down there by I'm assuming that's a gym for the school.
Yes.
I even took a picture. I was like, yeah, this is great.
Okay.
Is this the alternative to your normal
Huh? No. This is the parking lot. I broke this whole fence once.
You know, I believe that.
Yep, I got really angry.
You were like, nah, fuck this place. Who is
Yep.
calling me? I swear to God. Yes, child. Hello.
Put your hands up.
In theory. What's up?
What?
Yeah?
Hello? There we go.
What?
She probably
no, not.
shouldn't
No, you are.
be doing. That's terrible breaking no sound.
How did I go with? I'm bullying you. It's okay. That's my job. Yeah, I bully everybody. Even the people I don't hire, I bully.
True.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you see that there was a fake pharmacist around? There's a fake pharmacist. Yeah, his name is Maraschino, and he's gonna pop everybody's cherry.
Oh, we love that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, you 100% did. It's on Bleeder. I miss you right now. Go have on duty for a little bit if you really want to. I know. How dare I? I left the hospital today. It's crazy.
How dare you not get on duty?
I'm reading. You know, go blue MX yourself around town. Go. You know what you can do? Go blaze it. Go hang out with Memo. I can do that. You're so welcome. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh my god. You just like stuff a fucking couch up here?
Yeah, so I've taken this from the city. When I left to New York, I took the cushion to New York on a skyscraper, and not a skyscraper, but a rooftop in Brooklyn. It was strapped up there, and I took it back here to the couch, and it's been here since for like a year now.
Oh my gosh.
But look at the view.
It is a banger.
So, this is my spot. I'm always here. Mostly. I live on Didion, so I can walk here. I walked here this morning, actually. And then I ran all the way to MRPD, because I can't drive, so...
My man. I can walk to here from my house. It's right there. I could like stand on my rooftop.
You literally could.
I really could.
You know what's funny? Eden and Kalesha found this by accident. And they took a picture on it, and I was like, you know, that's crazy. That's my couch. And she goes, are you kidding? I'm like, no, I deadass put that on Ace Jones. And she goes, oh shit. So it's kind of cool. I almost died here once.
Oh, we love that.
Yep. I got shot stealing a car, running away from my brother, who I thought was my dad, because I was having a psychotic break. And yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm
and
here for
the locals got mad that I was stealing a car and shot me. So I was bleeding out, and I had morphine, and I took it while I was sitting on this couch to numb the pain, and it was winter, and I almost died because I almost froze to death up here. 17 hours later.
Love
right?
We love hypothermia. Oh my god. I love that. It's so nice.
True. Had it once or twice now.
I don't have fucking binos. God damn it.
I have mine. Do you want them?
No.
I'm not getting in the picture. I'm not getting in the picture. I don't want to get in the way.
Cooper. Callahan Cooper. That's fine. Very cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is Flumping.
Yeah, that dumbass.
I have a picture of him stalking my hospital.
Gross.
I also have pictures from a bobcat.
I got him apprehended today.
Flumpington?
Uh-huh.
I should have like sent over questions to have whoever caught him be like, yo, ask him these questions.
Dude, they would have too. MCD needs that shit.
I just want to know why he hates. Fucking Captain Wolf reached out to me and he was like, hey, the chief and I was like, oh, okay, well, all right, whatever. I don't care already. Think that we should work together as Safer and Zaha to remove Flumpington from the streets because he is a danger to all medical personnel.
What the fuck?
Right. I'm like, okay, and I'm reading, and they're like, yeah, we want to 5150 him, and I'm like, no.
You can't 5150 someone just because they want to murder everybody.
Yeah, no, I think he's just an angry man.
He's just got problems, man. We all got problems.
Yeah. I feel like people don't understand what 5150 is actually for.
Yeah, I've heard some things about some of the ways that people 5150.
We should make a whole new one called the timeout corner charge.
True.
Yeah. Because if you angry, you just go sit there 10 minutes. Not even whole months. Just 10 minutes in the corner.
I'd go insane in 10 minutes.
I know you would. You can't even stay still for like 4 minutes we've been up here.
Yeah, it's because I'm nervously pacing around.
Well, I got, what do I have in here? I got linguine.
There's a rabbit.
A rabbit.
Bunny.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna follow you.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Oh my god, he makes a little rabbit. It looks like a face. These little footsie marks, he makes little faces.
He's pretty cute. Wait, this is pretty.
It's a face. There's just a screaming face all the way up the hill.
Callahan,
Yeah, Sean.
I'm gonna say a bunch of shit, okay?
Oh, okay. All right, bud.
So. I'm only telling you because you are a doctor, and I consider you a maybe friend eventually, soon, at some point.
Okay.
She's like, what?
Wait, hold on. I gotta get prepared for this. Hold on, I got this. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Alright. So. January 3rd, right?
Oh, do I need to write this down?
No.
Okay.
I hope not. January 3rd, okay. I don't think anyone really knows the date. Who was there? Like Jericho or Wynn or anyone like that. But, it's been haunting me. My brother died January 3rd last year. So, I haven't been sleeping. Right, as usual. I keep having these... I'm gonna keep pacing, because if I stop, I won't think.
Okay.
I keep having these nightmares of my dad actually killing him over and over again, which is great. And then I woke up in a hospital for the first time since I was shot and almost died last February. So that's also great. So I basically hit every trauma in the last few days than usual. And then not only that is Jericho and I fought, right? She overreacted and I said some stupid shit. And then we made up, we apologized, we're good. But there was like 3 days where I realized that I was very and utterly alone, and I slept outside on my deck because I didn't know what else to do with myself, and I almost wanted to sleep here, but I was forbidden to because I did it all the time after my brother died, and I almost died here a few times, so everyone was trying to gate me from doing this shit again where taking morphine and doing dumb shit. But I've been thinking about it, honestly. I've been thinking about it, which is bad, because the minute I start getting hooked on that shit. Anyways, it numbs the pain, and it makes the little voices in my head go away. So I was feeling lonely for 3 days. And all I had was a badge. Right? So I had this really cool badge, this really cool job. I made it so far in my life compared to where I was a year ago, where I was literally riding my bike, not eating, not drinking until I literally almost died and decayed right in front of everyone's eyes and no one really noticed, which was great. But I have people, or I felt like I had a whole army of people. I had Zell, I had Terry, I had Theo Quinn, who was like my adopted mother. I had Natalie Wynn, I have all these people. And then lately, it's felt like not many of them are present as much. Even Jericho, which is fine. She has her own shit to deal with. I get it. I go home, I see her on duty occasionally, but we don't ride together anymore, which is fine. But I feel like I'm unraveling a little bit, and it's not good when I start to unravel, because that's when I'm usually triggered by shit, like angry screaming men and shit that I used to not be triggered by, because it took me a while to be strong enough not to. And then it becomes a thing where the voices in my head will start screaming over each other, and it'll be my dad or Oliver and Grayson and all these other people. And I'm telling you, because if you get me checked in one day and I'm not doing too hot like the other day, but I'm actually not doing too hot, like I did it to myself by accident. Jericho and I haven't had a deep talk like this in forever, and I don't really want to bug her because she's already stressed out about the wedding and planning it, and I said I'd plan it, etc., because I want to do something besides doing supervisor things that I'm always doing. And I'm scared that the more I get knocked down mentally with all these past shit coming up, especially with the winter time. I have really good memories from the winter, and I have really bad memories from the winter. My brother died when it was snowing, and I almost died when it was snowing, and my father came back from the dead when it was snowing, essentially, and tried to kill us a few times. So, it's not my favorite, but it also brings back the good memories of riding on a fucking garbage truck, doing garbage runs, because we didn't have anything else to do, being poor, all living in one fucking apartment in Integrity. So, it's like a blessing and a curse, but I sat on this hill many of times where I would just hear everyone's voices screaming in my head at once, and I was just losing it slowly. And then when Oliver died, I was riding a bicycle around, losing it and decaying in front of everyone's eyes, and no one noticed until I got hit by a car, and I literally could not move or have the strength to even get up. And then that's when people started to notice. But I was skin and bones by then. I was almost too far gone, and then I was getting hurt a lot, and I was getting in shootouts, and I had an underground doctor repairing me because I refused to get triggered by going to a hospital. because Oliver died at Pillbox, and then Pillbox opened here, and I was like, this is gonna be bad, especially because look at what time of year it is, and then I'm a little scared. Because I have this big fancy job to distract me, but it only can distract me for so long. And I'm info dumping because I'm terrified.
I'm info dumping? I'm info dumping?
I'm info dumping, yeah, I am. Because I'm terrified. And I feel like no one really listens to me anymore. And no one really takes the time to talk to me anymore because everyone's doing everything else with their lives, which is good. I would rather people be distracted than deal with my problems. But it also makes me feel alone again, like Oliver just died and I have nobody again. Because when Oliver died, I had literally nobody watching out for me. Terry went into depressive hole. Zell was at some mental rehab clinic thing. And I was all alone. And now I have come back to the city and there's more people around. And I need to start looking at them for a hand in a friendship before I lose it and feel alone fully. So I'm trying to save myself while also admitting that I feel weak as fuck, which is bad because I never admit that shit. I never admit when I'm hurt. I never admit when I'm weak. So.
Following.
Okay. I sound fucking insane.
I've met some insane people. I don't think you quite make that mark there. Sorry, bud.
I sound a little crazy. Right?
Yeah, you sound a little stressed, a little worked up, anxious, a little on the edge, a little going through it, you know?
I used to be a criminal. I used to do crime. I used to run from cops. I used to work at a tattoo shop with someone who owns the skate park right now. I used to be somebody else. And it's so weird to come back a year later and I'm very different from what I used to be, but I'm also not. Because sometimes my brain will just go right back into that stage, and God forbid that I am a child again with a drunken man screaming over me, beating the shit out of me, because I will lose it. It's almost happened a few times here, actually. I used to be the girl with 2 younger brothers locked in a closet behind her, standing between her and their father. Or them and their father. I used to take punches for them, and one of them died and the other one died and then came back to life, and now I feel like maybe he's not who he says he is, because he's been missing for 3 months on top of already giving everybody weird vibes when he got back. And then I have my father's other wife. That makes no sense. Not my mother. His other wife. The one that he cheated on. No, I think my mom was the one he cheated on because I'm younger than them. Anyways. He had 2 lives, 2 families. And the other mother is in town constantly texting me how I killed my brother and how it's my fault and how I'm to blame and how her sons don't want to talk to her because of me. And she talked to Eden about me and reported me to her for being rude to her, calling her a bitch, but it was justified.
Okay.
But I'm unraveling a little bit, and again, no one's noticing, so I'm reaching out to a friend before I absolutely go insane. And then I have these fucking prosecutors who are stupid and give me 3 hours notice to write a whole ass statement and sign it with a witness in front of them when I have no time because everyone's hitting a bobcat or a bank or running from the cops or trying to shoot people at a traffic stop or doing some dumb shit. And then I have people walking in MRPD stating that they need help and licenses and shit while I'm just trying to go off duty. Then I have people asking for ride-alongs and when they can apply to be SASP and etc. etc. And it's all a bunch of voices just screaming in my head all over again. But it's different this time because I don't know half of them. My fingers are cramping up.
Hmm.
What?
No, I'm just, absorbing it all like a sponge.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
By the way, it has been, let's see, when did I last do this with AJ? Maybe? She met me up on this fucking hill. She hates this couch. She wants to burn it because I'm always here. But, the last time I was up here ranting like this is my ranting spot, was about, the last time, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Is the Wi-Fi dead? No, I think it's a server thing. Hello. 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 Did she crash? Did she crash? Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Very nice.
Bananas, bananas.
So, essentially, in this rambling ass session, she literally hasn't taken anyone up here since AJ and ranted them. This sounds so stupid. Like we're in high school.
High school never ended, bud.
What? What does that fucking mean?
Yeah, like high school, and you have all the cliques and the groups, and the popular kids, and the nerdy kids, and then all the varsity people, and like that. Yeah, high school never ends, bud.
Oh. To be fair, my high school experience, I was the 14-year-old sleeping with literally everybody in Sandy, so.
Yeah.
It's more like 15, actually. Anyways. Everyone was anyways. So, so we sound like we're at high school. I'm basically telling you that I'm ranting to you because I consider you a friend. Reyna, please!
Yeah, I don't know how long it took you to get to that point.
Oh, actually, I thought we were friends for a while, and then I was like, you know what? She actually does not know that much, and I feel like that should be fixed.
I know more about you than you know about me, bud.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
and now you just info dumped a bunch of other information. Which don't get me wrong, like I appreciate, like that's a very opening thing. A lot of people are just like, "You're my friends," and like we're friends, and then they don't know shit about each other.
Yeah, hell no, that's not how I roll.
You know, like, what the fuck is that shit, bro? I mean, I'll be friends with people, but I won't be homies with people like that. Like, fuck.
True. No. If I want a friend, I will make it a friend. I don't go for half-assed friendships, connections, whatever the fuck.
There's another bunny.
If I clock on duty and shoot it, they won't get a call about it, I think.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I don't expect you to info dump. Please don't think that. I just thought that there should be more what's the best way to say that? Depth, I guess?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with it.
So, I don't want you to feel like it's like a pressure thing that I don't give a fuck if how much I know or how much I don't know. And I also have a weird way of asking for help, so sorry.
Yeah, I noticed. I am aware.
Really? What gave it away? It wasn't the...
I don't know. It's just my doctor senses were tingling.
Yeah, I don't know how to ask for help. Because, you know, it takes me a while to trust people, but, I don't know. I've known you for what? 5 months? 4 months?
Has it been that long? I think it's been 4, almost 5 months. We're getting somewhere around there, somewhere.
Yeah, so, like, you know, ample time to trust you, as a doctor, too, because I don't like doctors. No offense.
But I kind of figured that out. Because, like, every time somebody else comes in, like, look at AMA.
Yeah. I sign those a lot.
You're the reason why I keep paper copies.
Yeah. But, yeah, so... I'm not really trusting of doctors. The only doctor I've ever trusted was a butcher shop doctor named Sophia. She patched me up a few times when I got in illegal shootouts with criminals when I was a criminal. But that didn't go on my record because I got out scot-free. Well, I guess not really, because technically I'm saying some stuff now, but... Yeah, and then there was another time where a bunch of locals shot me, and I was left on the street dying, and she found me and picked me up.
Yeah.
And there was another time where I was doing a trash run with a bunch of my family, and then my brother stopped, and I flew into the car, and I was already had broken-ass ribs, and I was internally bleeding, and I didn't know it for like 24 hours, I think, and I almost died, and she had to bring me to the hospital, and I did not go willingly. And then there's the favorite part of my reperfusion injury of how I got it, where I was shot at the clothing store on Southside and stopped living for 7 minutes. And then when the blood came back to my brain after I was revived, a little bit of it died, I guess is the best way to say that. I think that's correct.
That's what hypoxia does.
Yeah, so I'm right. There we go. I'm a medical doctor now. But yeah, I have a weird way for asking for help, so this is kind of me doing that and also saying, hey, want to be friends? Ross the
Nobody told you you
boss.
have problems.
Huh?
Nobody told you you got problems.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Okay.
Oh, my alerts aren't working.
Not that, I mean, I guess they're bad problems. It's not like bigger problems that make you like, this is a weirdo, I don't want to hang out with you. You know what I mean?
I got trauma problems.
You got trauma problems.
I have a lot of trauma.
Yeah. You love trauma problems.
I think it's why I'm a good cop.
I feel like you can relate more with people.
Yep. I sat in Jada Hampton's office one time, preaching to her, because AJ and all them helped me not die from my dad trying to kill me repeatedly. Once with a hammer, once with zip ties. He was gonna kill us. I don't know how the fuck he was gonna do it. Shut up, Brandon. And I sat in her office and I was like, I want to actually help people like I was helped. Because they tried to 5150 my dad because he was crazy and all he wanted to do was kill us. They tried to do everything, but the DOJ in the city we were in just, you know, wasn't too good. So they couldn't do much, and he always got out after a bunch of time, and they tried to stack his charges to make sure he stayed longer, but he always got out, and every time he tried to kill us. Until AJ ended up shooting him because he tried to kill me. He just never liked having a daughter, and he made that clear, that he never wanted me, and I should have been killed as a baby, but he didn't get to me in time. So, I have a weird way of asking for help. I have a weird way of dealing with my shit. And I became a cop to try to help people in the way that I was helped because I was failed so much as my whole life, actually.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is the pacing making you feel better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to stop?
No, you're good.
It helps me focus on this talking and not, like, looking at you, keeping awkward eye contact, if that makes sense.
No, you know I got you. Good. I don't have to wait. I'm baby.
Stroke, stroke.
Stroke. It works both ways. There we go. Beautiful voice crack.
Plus, I'm creating snow on this mountain the more I step on it.
See? I know, I see it. You're making it stick.
I am. But, yeah, this is my thinking spot. It's my favorite spot to be because I can literally see everything.
I like it. It's pretty dope. Can't wait to throw people off the Mile High Club. I mean, what?
What? True? Give him a
True,
good
true.
push.
I'm just gonna lift that bitch up and throw him off. Fuck that shit.
Oh, he fell. Totally.
So sometimes I say shit and I forget that I'm a doctor. And then I also forget that I'm a command member of a government department.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, you gotta do some dark-ass humor to get through the day, dude. Plus,
You really do.
plus, I literally almost killed somebody, so, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It's fine.
Government officials are all shady anyways.
Yeah. I.e. Liz Knox.
Yeah, true. That bitch is wild.
She's wild. I love her to bits and pieces. She's great at her job. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk. I was talking to you about before you started cursing at things.
What?
Liz's trial is on Friday. I gotta go to that shit.
Yeah, good luck with that one. She, MCD might totally get her fucked for that.
I'm curious to see what happens.
It'll be interesting. I'm also tired of being a one-sided cop. For lack of a better term.
Okay, can you give me like an example?
You know, everyone just takes me for granted. It doesn't really get in depth with me, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay, I'm following.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm trying to be the change around here. And the more that I share my depth, the more, you know, maybe people will be like, oh, that's crazy. I actually like to be included in that kind of stuff.
True and real.
True and real. But yeah. So, yeah. I think I'm done ranting now.
Better?
I feel a lot better, actually, because no one's been listening to me for, like, 2 weeks. Every time I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. They're like, oh, what's wrong? I'm like, oh, nothing. I'm fine. Totally not trying to take morphine on the side right now.
It's fine.
You know, when I woke up in that hospital after seizing 4 times on you, I thought I was 14 years old again, waking up after burning alive. And it scared me, and I regressed very hard until I woke up on the cold floor, and I was like, I'm staying down here. Because it still felt like my skin was on fire all over again. Golden Shark Bite, thank you for the follow. Literally, we love past trauma. It's my favorite thing.
Trauma's great, boy.
Okay, now I'm done. I think that's everything.
Okay.
I'm done ranting.
Okay. Alrighty.
Fucking 40 minutes later, man. I'm sorry.
I enjoy story time. If I didn't have to talk at all, it would be great.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Actually.
Oh.
There's one last thing I forgot to mention.
Okay.
I have a jagged scar. What console am I? PC.
Houston,
on my diaphragm.
I repeat, Houston,
And when I was stabbed by somebody because he didn't like my attitude. Crazy. A man not liking a woman's attitude, I know. Wild. And then I ended up telling his boss what he did. They fired him. And then he and his buddy kidnapped me, tortured me with a baseball bat, hitting me repeatedly. Fun times. And then they stabbed me in the same place and twisted the knife so that I was bleeding out of my diaphragm and out of the thing. I wasn't breathing. And they made me call 911 and they ended up shooting with the cops that tried to rescue me. Then they got fucked and one of them died and the other one, I don't know what happened to him actually. Strikes, thank you for the raid! I think he died too. I don't remember. But, yeah. His name was Tyler. We hate Tylers.
Honestly. Fuck Blaska. Anyway.
True.
Saw an opportunity.
Hi, Weku. But yeah, that's everything I think, actually, for real. There's probably more little details, but that also don't fucking matter anymore, because that's in the past.
Alrighty. Winter's my favorite.
Why?
Used to live in like Switzerland.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I've been so many places. I have so many stories. But for this start, I used to live in Switzerland. It was like I only lived there for like a month and a half or whatever. I was working at a hospital there.
Hope you got a good
And,
stream, Strikes.
The people I was working for, because I worked for a contractor, and they would like send me all these other hospitals. Be like, okay, fix my people, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I did it because it paid good money, and they put us up because it was like me and like we had a whole surgical team. They put us up at this really nice like lodge, like up in like fucking like the Alps, basically, for like a weekend, and it was just so fucking pretty. Because like there's no people besides the people you're with, and the snow, it's like untouched, so it's just like smooth and like
Houston, we gotta go.
dances down
Houston,
the
we
side of the
gotta
mountain,
go.
but instead of being like jagged rocky edges of a mountain, because rock, it's like this pillows of just snow that just kind of like fall over and just like coat. It's like a giant blanket hugging a mountain. It's beautiful.
Ah. That does sound actually pretty.
Right?
We love coats hugging a mountain.
Yeah. It's amazing.
So you've been a doctor everywhere, is what you're saying?
Basically everywhere.
Where's someplace you want to go that you haven't?
Oh god, hold on. Where have all the places that I have gone? No good. I say Russia, but I've been to Russia. Fuck.
You've been to Russia? Fuck.
I was gonna say no. Ah. Damn it.
Damn, that's wild.
It's wild. I was going to say that, but then I remembered that I was in Moscow. That was the thing.
Moscow.
I haven't done a lot of things in the Philippines. I've been, to a couple islands, but I haven't seen them all.
Okay. Yeah, isn't that the one with like the bunch of fucking islands everywhere?
Yeah, and I've not been to the Maldives yet.
Bro, I wish I traveled a little bit more.
Traveling's fun. There's pros and cons, as there is to many things.
What's your favorite thing about it besides seeing new places? Because that's always cool.
I like food. I'm a food person.
Ooh.
So the way that working worked is that I would get like a quote contract. I mean, technically it was a contract that I had to work in this one place for an X amount of time. It'd still be through that particular employer, but I'd be working in this hospital. I'd have like surgical rights and all that fun shit. And I would allot myself like X amount of money per like period of time to do buy whatever or eat whatever, to ball out, basically.
Very nice.
Very nice. So I got to eat all kinds of fun foods and like eat on a boat in the harbor. Like that was the whole point of the boat. Was just to eat
You eat on a boat?
on a boat. It was like a ferry.
Dude, what the fuck?
And that was stateside.
Oh, what the fuck? Do you have like a little map thingy that tells, like, you could just color in every place that you've been?
No, I just have a lot of pants, a lot of badges.
That's a better way to keep track.
Because you know, I moved around so much. I guess I did have a home. Like I actually had a stateside home, but I would just kind of use it as a mailbox to like send things there, and then there would be like a doorman. The doorman would take the stuff into the house. Then I would come home after like a couple months, almost a year, depending on how things went, and then be like, "Oh, look at all the shit that I had that I just sent to myself and forgot."
Oh. Like, you order an Amazon package that you really want, and then you forget about it, and then you get home and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, like that, except for, you know, sending yourself stuff from like a whole ass another country. You're like, oh yeah, no, I remember going there and remember sending myself that. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I sent myself Vaseline today, and they gave me the wrong one, and because I didn't feel like leaving the house until later.
How dare they send the wrong one?
Yeah, DoorDash be weird.
DoorDash stupid. Yeah, I did that for like 10, almost 11 years.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm old. I don't know if we've gone over this. I'm old as fuck. Well, not that old.
You're not that old.
Not that old. But I'm old.
Okay. You don't look a day over 25, so.
You know, the snow does greatness. You know, it kind of blurs my complexion.
Oh, very nice. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna ask you a deep question.
Oh boy. You can ask me what happened to my face?
What? No?
Oh, okay.
That's so rude. Why would I ask that?
I don't know. Everybody else asked me that.
Oh.
It's the first thing they say to me, like, hey, what happened to your face? I said, your mother.
Oh. Valid answer. You think that me, with the most scars on my body, is gonna ask you about your scars? Come on.
Nah, I'm just taking shots on you. What's the question? Hit me with it.
What is your biggest regret?
In life, in healthcare, in
General.
traveling,
General.
Oh, the overarching biggest regret.
Yes. Like, the biggest regret you've ever had in your entire life. Like, you know, like, the big one. It doesn't matter what category it's in. It's just the one that you think about all the time that you're just like, fuck, man. Or, you know, the one that you lose sleep over all the time. I don't know. You said you have a lot of stories, so I'm guessing you have a big regret somewhere in there.
Yeah, there's definitely is. So in one of my many adventures, you know, working overseas with people, you find people that you care about, and I found a person that I cared about, and that person then became my patient.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can see where this is going.
Oh no.
And then they weren't my patient because conflicts of interest, and I got real mad at the person that was working on them and taking care of their care and everything because I thought they were an absolute incompetent cunt. I mean, they are, yes, they are, but anyway. So you know, and now they're not among the living, which is unfortunate. But you know, that's what you get for having incompetent doctors.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
I'd say I'm sorry for your loss, but I know that's the cheesiest thing ever and it doesn't mean much.
Yeah, usually I just say I don't care.
Yeah. Hey, that's what I say sometimes.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry for you. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm
Everyone.
not telling you because I want your.
Yeah,
your pity.
exactly. I'm not telling you for pity, dude. I'm telling you because you're being a dickhead to me, and I want you to know that my brother died, and you're being an asshole. I had to say that once. I can relate.
Anyways, the moral of the story was that I would regret not fighting hard enough to stay as their primary care.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That's a good one.
Oh, getting married. That was terrible. I fucking hated that shit, bro. Marriage is an institution. So is Alcatraz.
Yeah. Listen, I've never been married before. I'm nervous.
I don't want to be like, it's fucking terrible, don't do it. But like, I did not have a great experience. So I had like a million other different factors than you do.
True. Yeah. Everyone's situation's always different. What? Stuck. What happened to your ex? The husband or marital status?
We just didn't. It didn't work like at all. It was just button fucking heads all the time. Like it was great when we weren't married because it was like yes, and I was in medical school and then I was a fellow working on an ambulance. And it was great. And then I got picked up like right out of finishing my fellowship and becoming an attending by a company, and they were like, "Hey, come work for us and make money and do things." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, bro!"
And
apparently that didn't fly well at all.
We love the spouse that holds everybody back.
They're like, "What do you mean? What do I mean?" It's like, "Well, what about you?" Basically, your sugar mama, bitch.
True. What are you doing, Rim?
Don't date medical students. It's fucking terrible.
Don't what?
Don't date. I don't know if I want to say medical students, medical professionals, especially doctors, because like,
you know,
socially inept.
Not wrong. My brother Oliver was a doctor before he died. Actually, no, he got fired from being a doctor because he got arrested.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's partially my fault. We were doing crime and he wanted to be the getaway driver. So technically it's kind of his fault too because he's stupid.
Yeah. Don't be stupid, forehead. You know, you spend like 10, 12 years, depending on your profession or your chosen field, trying to be a doctor and losing sleep over patients and work and studying and board exams and attendings and chief resident and all that shit. And then you're like, I don't know how to people.
Yeah, you know, that's valid.
Then the real world comes and it's like, hey, by the way, you gotta learn how to people now. And I'm like, oh, fucking shit.
Just don't people.
Just don't people, bro.
Life's easier when you just don't people.
It really is, right? For a doctor.
Everything calm. Okay, my leg's cramped up. I'm good now.
Yeah? Okay.
Totally not my fingers. I don't know why my fingers.
You'll be okay. I'm so happy he keeps the shop open. It makes my life so much easier.
What? Your weed shop?
My weed shop. I hired somebody and said, hey, do this. Here's how to do it.
Is
And
that?
they were like, Guillermo Graves. Blaze it.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah. Somebody who used to work. Actually, I'm pretty sure this has changed hands a couple times, but. Shaw. My Shaw, not yours.
Oh,
Not your
I was
Shaw,
like,
the other
yes,
Shaw.
what?
My Dr. Shaw. Worked there. Or works there. And then the owner was like, I don't want to anything. And we were like, okay. And she was like, I'm going to take over. Callahan. And I was like, what? She was, come do things. And I said, okay. I can be your hype woman. And your idea person. So now I go own a weed shop and my role in the fucking business is mother.
Very nice. We love that.
Let's come to restart. I've come to the realization that nothing else has opened up in this time that we've sat here pacing circles and typing.
That's fine. I wanted to open a pump and run gym, but someone beat me to it.
Did they call it Pump and Run?
No. L&D Fitness or something?
Where the fuck? Who wants? I'm gonna go.
It's not even open or built yet. It's still under construction. And I had such a good idea for it, bro. Ugh, I'm mad. I wanted to hold boxing tournaments. I used to do that all the time. Before I was a cop, I would literally just box people in that fucking ring.
That sounds cool.
And someone was like, isn't that illegal? And I was like, not if I have EMS and doctors on standby. It's not illegal. And they're like, oh. And then I was like, hey, criminals, wouldn't it be fun to box SASP? And they're like, yeah, we want to box BCSO though more. And I was like, bet, I could do that.
Right?
It's not even for money. It'd be free. You just come and beat people up and leave. I don't need money. I have $700,000. It would literally be a self-sustaining gym. But no. Other people opened it, and they haven't even made that many moves on it, and I'm just waiting.
I'm waiting for the Mile High Club to open so I can just dump money into it.
True. Mile High Club wanted me to open my gym there, and I said, no, because they wanted me to, like, kind of keep their brand, which I get, totally, but I want more freedom than that. They wanted me to wear the Mile High Club polo and stuff. I was like, I don't know. I kind of want to just wear my gym attire, to be fair.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know. I've always wanted to open that gym up for real since it closed, obviously, since I left the city, so. I wanted to be the one to open it again because it's so deep ingrained into my past, so. beat the fuck out of Oliver there, actually, a few times. Good times. Let's see. How many pets have you had in your entire life? This is a really important question, okay?
Oh God. Well, I have a dog now.
Very nice.
Yes. And then when I was traveling, I didn't really have a dog. It was like a pet dog. Like for the purpose of having a pet, I had a work dog. And then I might have acquired partial ownership of a couple other parentship of a couple other dogs along the way.
Hmm.
And then I don't remember having animals as a child. I remember a hamster, that's what I had as a kid. A hamster.
Someone robbed a bobcat and said they had a... What was it? A crime fluffball hamster in their pocket. And I was like, why would you do that to that poor hamster?
Rip hamster, man. What if they got plastic?
True. But they literally, like... How do I explain this? Got away within 2 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Yep, I wasn't even done clearing the bobcat, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, we're VCB. I'm like, guys, please, man. I can't even drive. I'm pissed.
I went into a bobcat once. McDonald's was like, hey, do you want to show up to this thing because there's no EMS? And I was like, sure, bud. The Bosco was already there. I'm like, why do you need me? You got Bosco.
Yeah, but Bosco ain't as good as Doctor, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. He was checking fucking Babinski's reflexes. To be fair, they tried to like shoot their own guy and then use the fact that they shot their own guy as a way to get out. I'm like, oh, okay, bud. Apparently, he was fine.
Oh.
Wild.
Imagine being fine after being shot. It's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. Absolutely. Wild. You would have thought that like a pillbox character came in there.
I know. Ow! I hit my knee. I fucked up. I'm trying to think of other questions.
Did she go on duty? Question of the day. Oh my god.
Hmm? What?
She did not. Oh my god. There's nobody on duty. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was Morgan. Gross. There's a paramedic. That'd be fine.
Yeah, that'll be fine. One of my... I just promoted a staff nurse, but... Actually, no, you met her. It's Raven. She called me and she's like, hey, what blah, blah, blah. And I was like, go make friends with somebody. I don't know.
Oh yeah, she was posted on Bleeder not too long ago. On a background picture.
Oh. Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, 20 minutes ago.
I don't look at Bleeder. I literally have it muted.
That's actually valid. Win coming in with where the white woman at?
Right? Then that's my lie. What do you mean? Who bought a car in my fucking hospital?
What?
Yeah. Haley rebleeded it, and Paulo's put it on there.
No.
I'm gonna murk some people. You already bring your stinking skateboards in my hospital and your bicycles. Ed is gonna be so mad.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Yo, speaking of it, here's a hot thing that happened. I'm not gonna say hot, but like hot. Anyway, it's weird. It
Oh.
happened.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, don't make it weird. Okay. So you know how like Ed, I don't know. Anyway, Ed has this thing where he just likes to give out his money because he doesn't really do anything with it.
Okay.
Right? And so he just kind of like while I was gone for like a week, he put like 100K in my fucking account.
What?
Yeah. And so he just casually keeps funneling money into my account, and I don't ever notice it because I'm either like not paying attention or like I'll be doing something else, and it happens, and I'm like, okay, bud. So in theory, he's just been like paying my house bill. In theory, and I made a comment the other day because I was just trying to be a snarky fuck, and I was like, might as well just fucking move in then if you're paying the goddamn bill. And then he was like, do it then. Fuck. He noseballed me to give him keys.
Oh no! So now he's living with you?
Now he has keys to my house. But I have 2, so we're good.
You have 2 houses?
Yeah. I have an apartment. Eclipse Towers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the house down there.
Oh. Where do you stay the most?
The house down here. I used to stay out of the apartment a lot because we had Zona. And I was like, it's really close.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Someone tried to tell me that Zona was better, and I was like, really? I almost threw hands.
I miss Ocean.
I miss Ocean, bro. I miss actually being able to do my job.
It's unlucky, really.
It really is. You know, I talked to acquisitions, and they were like, maybe, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to fix it. And I said, I bet. Soon, TM.
The wise words of soon TM meaning in forever when I get to it.
Yep. So, either they give me Ocean back, or they're gonna buy me a new house.
Oh.
That's it. That's the only option. There is no staying at Pillbox. I will fight with people. I will throw hands. I'll go on strike. I'll just close my entire department down. Don't test me.
Oh my god. No one can get treatment?
Okay, we're just gonna lock down all the hospitals.
It'll be
Everybody's gonna have a trespass order for the hospitals. All of Saha facilities. It'll be illegal to enter.
Bro, it's gonna be like literally. What's that fucking movie called? That's crazy, I can't remember. I'm thinking really hard about these goldfish. Hold on. Yeah, I give up. I don't remember the movie.
Damn, wasn't important then.
Every cop that gets shot is just gonna be like, yeah, sit yourselves up. Have fun.
You have fun with it.
I need more questions to ask. Okay, let's see. Let me rack my brain. Oh no, my trail's going away.
Getting blown away. I want cookies right now, bro. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm kind of just munching on goldfish in between this.
Yeah, I want cookies. I want like, what is it? It's their, oh my god. They're cookies. They're called almond bursts. That's what they're called.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, they're like sugar cookies, and the inside has like this soft, gooey, like almondy. It's almost like marzipan, but not as opaque. Great.
I know what marzipan is, totally.
Yeah, it's like almond paste, and in the shape of a log. And then it's covered in chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like the almond paste in the middle, but you know, instead of usually it's opaque.
Oh.
It's like it's mixed with sugar. This is not mixed with like you know, normal sugar. It's like corn syrup, so it's clear-ish. With almond.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Right? Yes. And when they're hot, oh my god.
Oh, she busted?
Busted.
She busted? She busted?
I could, in theory, be bought with cookies. Or weed. Or anything else that's theoretically illicit. Who cares?
You want a joint? I have 28 joints.
I have like fat-ass mind flayers in my house.
Oh my god.
I have like the 4 grams from fucking Smoke on the Water.
Oh, very nice.
I also have a bug.
From Smoke on
I
the
need
Water?
to buy a... Yeah, from Smoke on the Water. I need to buy a bubbler. Or blaze it.
Does the bomb even work?
Yeah, you use it with a hash. Well, no, what do you use? No, you use the bong with weed. Use the bubbler with hash. I know what words are. What did you ask me?
How do you smoke a bong?
Oh, you use weed and then you light it up and then it goes and makes noises and it's great. I'm gonna throw a ball. I hate how that happened.
Oh, your nurse is back on duty.
Nice.
Oh my god, she's grabbing so many snowballs.
Oh, I didn't realize this is how snowballs worked.
Yeah, no, you can't stack them.
I mean, it makes sense because they're balls. Balls don't stand. But damn.
Wait, hold on.
Holding. What am I holding for? Oh my god. Oh boy. I wanted that house down there, but you know, you snooze, you lose, and I was entirely too late.
Oh. All right.
So big. It's a nice driveway and plenty of space to entertain.
Yeah, actually, that's a really big house. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the what?
Who the fuck lives there?
I don't know.
Actually, I could figure it out. I have the means, but I don't want to look through everybody. That's too many people.
Can you not look up by a house address?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, that's too much effort then.
Yeah, no, I have to go through everybody individually. I feel like there's, you know, like 5,100 people to go through.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally said that correctly, and it made sense.
Yeah, totally.
Callahan, you have siblings.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I've been bestowed upon a boop.
What, is it Raven?
It is right.
Tell her Shaw says hi.
This child goes, I bestow upon you, colon, space, like 5 spaces in this text. Like vertical, a boop.
Oh. Yeah, tell her Reyna says boop back and hi. Don't tell me you're like a child of like 11 people.
From one parent or?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like when your family tree is like. How was I supposed to know? Siblings.
It's spooky, man. It's spooky.
What, you have like 20?
No.
Are you like that show where that dad just donated a bunch of sperm and he had like 300 kids?
Oh no, not that crazy.
Oh, okay.
No. There's like 6 of us.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
From one parent.
Oh. What about the other parent?
I think it's only 3. 3 and a half.
What?
There was an animal. There was a pet.
Oh, okay. I was
They're
gonna say
half.
9.5. How the fuck?
What? What?
What?
I got told I was trouble.
Oh shit. Damn, you promote them and they just go off on their own and start accusing you of shit. That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. It's
It's
crazy.
actually insane. You know, I feel like I can relate to that actually. Oh my god, she got my number. I forgot she has my number. She just texted me.
Yeah, she goes, I said, Reyna says boop back and hi. And she goes, I will go and boop her as well. And she's like, you two are trouble. I'm gonna name you trouble child number 3.
Wow, she basically runs your hospital now. You're fucked.
Fuck,
You're fucked, kid.
I am fucked. Absolutely. Mind you, this person didn't know anything about medical. I taught her everything she knows. She used to be a weeboo. Now overthrowing my department. Damn.
Okay,
No, she's crying.
important question.
Hmm?
How did you end up here in Los Santos? You know, shit, Los Santos.
Shit, Los Angeles. Oh, it's very. So like I took a gap year. So I was like, I went from school to contract work for like 10 years, and then I took a gap year, and so I just kind of like, no, you know, this is fair. Do you think I can eat snow?
No shot.
Anyway, I took a gap year. Did some of my own health things. Yep, that's what that is. And then they were like, "You need to go somewhere," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And they were like, "Hey, there's this whole thing, and there's this person." And then I seen that there was a job offer for ACMO, and I was like, "Fuck it, why not?" And then I got hired. I had to fill out 2 fucking applications for that job. God damn it.
Oh, were you not accepted the first time?
Well, no, had to shrug. I had to apply for Saha, and then I had to apply to be ACMO.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah. I was like, what the heck, man? Anyway, but he accepted it, and then I became the best fucking ACMO there ever was.
True. Very true. Very true. And then CMO.
Yep. Then I was CMO.
You're still under my phone as ACMO. I never changed my contacts ever. I really should, but I never do.
Yeah, I don't do that either. Like, I'm pretty sure you're still just like shooting a trooper or some shit.
Oh, haha.
Actually, when I met you, you were a trooper.
Yeah, but to be fair, I like climbed the ranks in like 2 months, so I still think I should be demoted. Every time I tell Eden to demote me, she promotes me though, so I haven't said shit.
I can't get promoted anymore. It kind of sucks.
You literally made it to the top of the food chain. You're like, I'm sad I can't get promoted anymore.
Yeah. But I can promote other people, and that makes me happy.
Let's see. I totally didn't Google answers. Let's see. Or questions.
Google answers?
Questions,
Google
questions.
Do you have drink?
Yes, you want a drink?
I am a thirsty lady.
I'm breaking... Okay.
Oh, thanks.
I have like 40 of those. I steal shit out of the MRPD fridge a lot.
I take my fucking...
Alright, so, what's a hobby that you have?
Currently, or in general?
In general.
Okay.
Like, what do you do to de-stress and shit like that?
Oh, smoke weed.
Very nice, very nice. What's a hobby?
Or I buy things.
Buy a thing?
I buy things. Look, I bought that car. I didn't need that car. I was like,
Oh, you're a binge buyer, or a spur of the moment buyer.
yep.
God damn it.
Fucking terrible. That's why I have a fucking house and like $1 million loan.
Huh, I could never.
To be fair, I have it like half paid off.
Yeah, I paid my house off already. That was crazy times, thinking that I wasn't be able to pay that, and then I worked like 2 shifts at SAS, and I was like, oh, that's crazy, I can totally pay this shit off. And then I got promoted more and more, and I was like, yeah, I can pay this off.
Yeah, exactly.
What's a hobby that you have besides spontaneously buying things that you don't need?
I don't know what a hobby is. I need to phone a friend.
Okay, let's see. Let me give you mine, and then maybe I'll give you inspiration, okay? So, I don't have many hobbies, but to de-stress and stuff, I will go for really long walks a lot. Like, I'll just walk down the street. I get used as a hostage when I do that, but I walk down the street a lot. Like, I walked to MRPD today, but to be fair, I couldn't drive, so, yeah. And then I'll either go for walks and stuff. It's not really a hobby, it's more like distraction, I guess. Or I'll come here and think. I used to write a lot, actually. That's a hobby, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, writing's a hobby.
I used to write poems and shit. You know, like cool poems, like kind of cool poems. You know, like how like phoenixes like rise from the ashes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Jericho told me that maybe my whole purpose was to just rise from the ashes and be something greater than my dad ever thought I could be. And I was like, damn, that's smart. And then I started writing a bunch of poems about a phoenix and shit like that. It was cool.
No, I feel like I came to the conclusion that my hobby is making my staff's life miserable.
Oh, okay.
Or better. One or the other.
That is a hobby. It could be a hobby. It counts. I'll count it. Oh. Very nice.
So snowy.
Fucking bright as fuck now.
Yeah, it's so clear. Oh, I mean, oh no, that's so close with smoking weed. Never mind.
Sure it does. Probably. I
Yeah.
can't.
Just say I go swimming in my pool and I go and I sit out on in my yard and I just fucking vibe with it. But I do it while I'm high.
Oh, I mean, either way, that still counts. It's a pastime. I don't know if it's a hobby.
It's definitely a pastime.
Oh, I missed that. Very nice. Okay. Super weird question.
Okay.
What do you believe in when it comes to... How do I explain this where it makes sense? Like fate and stuff.
Oh, like, do I think there's like another thing, or everybody's meant to happen for a thing or whatever?
Yeah, something like that.
Hmm. I was gonna be Mimi and say fuck bitches get money, but that literally doesn't apply to this in any way, shape, or form.
No, it doesn't count technically, but I'll take it if that's the only answer you have.
No, I have an answer, but I was just like, I'm gonna be goofy first.
Valid.
This is why I don't have nice things. Because I just am an absolute goof. Maybe I am the nice thing. There we go. Problem solved.
Oh.
Exactly. Anyway, my idea. Hold on. Oh gosh, I had words and I lost them. Where did they go? They ran away.
Fate or something.
Lana, you get what you get. You fuck sluts.
Oh, okay. Ever heard of the butterfly effect?
Yes.
Yeah, that's something I think of a lot. Because, like, if you think about it, what's a good example? If Jericho hadn't wanted to get your medical opinion on her issues, then I wouldn't have known that you're a cool doctor because I wouldn't have sat in that room and actually, like, talked to you. And then I wouldn't have trusted you at all, and then I probably would be dead from the numerous times that I checked myself out instead of getting treated. Smile.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a small example, not really a good one, but it's an example. I feel like I know this answer.
Okay.
Night owl or morning person?
Yeah, the actual answer would be like a morning person.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. I'm not confused at all by that statement.
So like, I guess like okay, it's weird. Hold on, let me explain it because it's fucking weird as shit, right? Okay, so
Okay.
I function better right after I'm woken up. Like that's where all my great ideas come. That's where I do like the most work for Saha. That's where all my other things happen, and I actually get shit done. Like at the end of the day, whenever like I can't be bothered. Like whatever, I don't give a shit. But like either like it's like or sometimes it's literally just like the ass crack of dawn and the sun's just coming up and my brain is like, oh my god, I'm on fire.
Okay.
Again, where a majority of Zaha's things come from.
If you had a superpower, what would it be? Really deep questions, you know?
How does superpower? Fuck. Listen, I don't want to be super. I want to. No, I don't want to do that. That would be stupid. No, I got you. See, I'm like, I want to be like, I want to be invisible, but I don't really want to be invisible. But I kind of want to be invisible just to do malicious shit
And get away with it?
and get away with it.
Or not.
Like, I don't necessarily want to like rob the bobcat, but I want to like watch somebody else rob the bobcat and then take the stuff So they'd be like, "Oh no, there's no shit," and then they're like, "Ah, I'm sad," and get angry because it's fucking funny.
Valid.
Yeah. Or like, you know, if somebody like pisses me off, put fucking spike strips into their car.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Although I don't think the spike strips would be invisible.
No, the spike strips wouldn't. They would just be spike strips. They'd be like, where did they come from?
Who put these here? Some of these are dumb. Hold on. Okay, are you ready?
Oh boy, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Who or what inspires you the most?
Who or what inspires me? You know, I'm gonna be that person. It's kind of my staff. Like at the moment, it's my staff.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you got some hardworking ass people.
Just my peoples. Because I'm like, you know, they do all this work, and I'm like, gosh, I want to make your job fun and enjoyable, and you know, but also at the same time, you know, protect them from stupid people who do stupid shit and want to be like, ah, sue you, fuck you, or you know,
True.
dummies like Street who just run for corruption.
Is Street corrupt?
No, but like he like went automatically for corruption without actually reading the fucking thing. Like, don't get me wrong, she's probably corrupt, but goddamn, have more evidence. Are you dying? Yeah, what's up? Why? I didn't do it. I blame Reyna.
What? I actually left that bitch on red.
It's, I don't know. I'm just blaming Reyna. Look, if I don't have to be blamed for it, it's great. All right, I'll take it. What's up? Yeah, I told you I'm doing things. I'm busy, bud. You'll be okay. Told you to go hang out with Guillermo. I don't know. Check the BBB app. He works at Blaze It. Okay. And you can go like chat shit about me to him. Great. Exactly. And go smoke some weed or something. I don't know. You're tense. Stop being anxiety. Yeah, stop being the embodiment of anxiety. Yeah, I know. There's a reason why I'm called Adderall. Bye, bud. Love it. That was great.
$1 million question, you ready?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready.
What angers you the most?
Ooh.
Yeah, this one's deep.
Bro, it's like the simplest fucking thing, right? I hate it when, and this goes for all sides of it, for, you know, stinky criminals, stinky cops, even sometimes medical professionals forget that the person on the other side of what you're doing is a person. Crims are people too. Cops are people too. Doctors are people too. Medics, unfortunately, they're people too.
Fortunately.
I might have a bone to pick with Safer, but that's just because of their ineptitude.
Safer? I can't say that.
Safer isn't safer, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Safer is wild.
I'm happy to see that like they actually have a boat now that you didn't used to have a boat, and to see like their motor unit around. Like that's pretty cool to see, though. I'm happy that that's a thing that's actually happening. But I have questions on their competencies.
Yeah, they're pretty wild.
It do be wild, but they're still people too,
True?
and they deserve more or less the same respect as everybody else. And I feel like everybody forgets that there's people on the other end of your barrel or the other end of your knife. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah, there's a lot of criminals that'll be like, Shaw, I'll never shoot you, and then VK shoots the shit out of me, and then one of them specifically doesn't shoot me because he promised me that he would, and I'm like, listen, dude, if I hated everybody that shot me, I would have no friends in this fucking city, okay?
feeling it.
But yeah. I don't know, VK is weird, because they'll be like, friends, and then they'll literally be like, I'm gonna shoot your buddy if he doesn't stop, and you're probably gonna get stuck in the crossfire. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want
So they're
that.
two-faced?
Yeah,
That's literally what you just described to me. They're two-faced.
probably, yeah. And then one of them kidnaps an officer and tries to torture them, and then when we find the same car that's fleeing the scene, pull them over at their block, they act like we're on their territory, which, yeah, we are, but you just literally committed a felony. So I don't know what you want us to do. We literally caught you on your way home with all the shit in your car. I don't know what you want us to say.
You know what my favorite thing is? My favorite thing is when, you know, like criminals will be like, you know, like I want to get away scot-free, but I want to actually like put some effort into getting scot-free, right?
Right?
And then they're mad when you put an effort.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want me to do? I can't.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
It's a really weird problem. And
Yeah.
it's like I'm mad because you won't give me medical attention, but also I'm not gonna ever interact with you in any way, shape, or form. I'm not gonna even tell you hi when I walk in the door when I know they're fucking conscious. Like, just talk to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna snitch unless you piss me off.
I wish people saw me as more than just a cop, to be honest.
It's wild. It's almost like you are.
Yeah. I have a lot of shit to me, and people just take me as a cop. A cool cop, but they don't realize that I'm a cool cop because I've seen both sides of everything. I've literally seen the left to die by police officers when I was a child, and I've literally seen good police work, and then I've also seen criminal work and criminal police work. So, like, people don't understand, like, that's why I'm decent at my job. I know layers. I have layers, and they just see me as a cop that is chasing them, and they need to get away.
So, you're an onion. You have layers.
I am, like, literally the Shrek onion. It's kind of crazy. Hey, Banana, give me another question. Okay. Another big one.
Oh boy.
What is your biggest fear?
Fear. Pussies. Anyway. I just had to take the opportunity to do it. Like being without, I guess. Like that shit would drive me for a fucking loop.
Without what?
Like without like the normal things. Like if I didn't have the job that I have, or even if I didn't get hired, even as like a doctor, like, or I didn't have like the business that I have, or the people that I know. Like obviously, it took me time to get these things and develop these things, and that was a whole thing when I was first working for Saha as a ACMO. I was like, I don't know who any of you fucks are, and I don't even know what to do about it. But like now that I have all these things, I'd be like, I don't know what to do with myself if I didn't have any of them.
Yeah, no, that's valid. What would you change about yourself if you could?
I probably wouldn't let myself get so angry and cold.
Just in general?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any one particular thing that made me angry and cold. It's just the accumulation of stupid people and stupid things that have pissed me off beyond belief.
Yeah, that made you a little sour.
Yeah, made me sour. So I would change myself to be more aware of that so I didn't become sour and hate people and wish unholy pain unto them.
True, true. Bro, I can actually feel my fingers right now. Okay. What is the biggest pet peeve that you have? I think that kind of goes in the other ones, but there might be a pet
Yeah,
peeve.
it kind of goes with the not acknowledging that people are people.
True, true. Raven told me to slap you and I said, I will not. And she said, I'm kidding, don't be safe, don't do the fish flop. I don't know what that means.
So, we explained this to you the other day, but, when, I was explaining it to Win when she came into the room, what had happened from point A to point B, and she was like, I need you to explain this to me like I'm 5, and I'm like, okay, Reyna did a fishy floppy on the
Oh my god.
So now I feel like it's gonna be ever tied to you. It's gonna be an inside joke. But it's a fucked up inside joke.
It is a
it's
fucked up
literally-
inside joke. I'm here for it though. I like the dark humor.
Great, I love it.
I'm running out of questions.
If you didn't become a cop, would you still be a criminal?
I'd probably be dead if I didn't become a cop.
That's valid.
I was on a dark path already before becoming a cop. It kind of brought me out of it. You know, I feel like AJ would disagree because she thinks that I'm more than a cop because I kind of did it to prove... Okay, that's kind of an incorrect statement.
She's wrong. She's wrong.
I'm thinking really hard right now.
She's thinking.
When Oliver died, I was still dealing with my father, and then my father ended up being killed. And then I got closer to AJ, and I guess falling in love with her kind of brought me out of it a little bit, and then it made me want to do the same thing that she did for me for somebody else. So that kind of brought it out more. So I guess I would kind of still be a degen, maybe if I didn't get a cop, because I was kind of just being a degen and an asshat for a really long time, being a pain in her ass. But then I got better because she would like scream and yell at me every time I did dumb shit. I guess I would still be... I would be a criminal, probably, yeah. But I would also be dead if it wasn't for her. In a way.
You know, I notice this thing that happens sometimes when you get into deep conversations with people that like it's like a I don't want to say mutual. There's a like a I don't know like a haze. I guess is what I'm gonna call it. There's like I don't know. There's like a bubble. Okay, there's a bubble that exists,
Okay.
right? And then when you leave that conversation, you've removed yourself from the bubble, and it's kind of weird. You ever done that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
In the
haven't
bubble.
had a deep conversation in a while, but I do understand the bubble. Yes.
The bubble exists, and then it's like after the bubble, what do? Do you just continue on like nothing happened? Because that would be fucking weird, bro. But then it's like, like it depends on like the person, obviously. Like, what do? Do you just like I don't know the bubble's sacred.
It is sacred. I don't forget. I don't act like it doesn't happen. To be honest, I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those people that'll be like, that happened. It doesn't leave the bubble unless something imperative happens where it has to be brought up. And then, obviously, if it's a private conversation, then that's something else you could bring up, whatever. But, yeah, I'm one of those people that's just like, yeah, well, I don't know. If I feel like the conversation was good, then obviously I'll remember that it happened and consider it and factor it into everything. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But there's been deep conversations I have where then the person just never wakes up again, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna shoot you next time I see you. Not actually.
You know, that's kind of I don't want to say that's the exact reason why I don't really get into deep conversations, but it's like I sit there and I don't know. I tell like I don't know the deepest darkest secret or like why I have a scar on my face and then that person never appears again. I'm like, why did I waste my energy on you?
Exactly. That happens a lot to me. You'd be like a lot. So, you know. That's why I wait months.
Now I can't trust people. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Yep. That's why I wait months before I do anything like that.
This now has reminded me. What is your department doing for Christmas? Christmas holiday season.
My department?
Yeah.
I don't think anything.
Just hats?
Yeah.
Yeah. Losers. I guess I can invite you guys to Sahabas. Yeah, another thing that I noticed that I hate is that my job consumes me so much that I don't know what else to talk about except for my job.
That's true and real, dude.
Bruh, fucking true and real. I don't got nothing else to talk about except for doctor things or how much I hate other departments or people that just piss me off because they just don't respect my department. To be fair, I've said some things that piss some people off, so it's kind of my fault.
Yeah, but they should respect doctors. You know, they're the ones that keep them going, kind of, if they take it seriously. Hehe.
Haha. Look, I don't need them to be like dying. Please help me. Just be like, yo, bro, I got a boo boo. Can you help me? Like, yeah, bro, I would love to help your boo boo. Fuck. That's why I became a doctor to fix boo boos and get paid fat stacks, so I could help other people.
Fat stacks.
Yeah. So I want to, speaking of fat stacks, I want to open a safe use site.
Oh, like drug safe
Yeah.
use?
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like I have a cousin that would love that.
Yeah, right? It'd be fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, you know, because there's nothing like that. And I feel like people are like, I hate the hospital. So I was going to buy a business and then, like, convert it into, like, and call it, like, I had a name. I have a bunch of names listed out. I don't remember what any of them are anymore. But then that business got bought and I was like, look, bro. It had stripper poles in it, though. So I don't know if it was really a great idea. But, bro, it's just like, to be fair, I have, like, a mock setup in my garage.
Oh.
Yeah, because, you know, I have a giant house and nobody to fucking live in it. 3 bedrooms.
Hmm?
Yeah, I got 3 bedrooms. I have a downstairs, and then like I have like a bedroom to my. I don't know. It's weird. Like there's my bedroom, right? It's like way in the bottom downstairs in the back corner,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a room in front of it, and it's like a foyer before my bedroom.
Oh.
And there's a couch and some other things in there. I don't know. I think the Moors used to live there, and then I bought it.
The Moors.
Yeah, Timor and Winters.
Oh. Yeah, Winters was a doctor, the dispatcher, and then fucking now she's BCSO unlucky, but whatever.
So, funny story, right? When she was still a doctor for me, she was gonna go work for Safer, and I talked to Peterson. He was like, "I'm cool with it if you're cool with it." And I'm like, "I don't know anything about it. I just want to make sure that like we're all on the same page, and then so that when she goes to your department, she doesn't like overstep and accidentally like do something she's not supposed to and put department issues." And I'm like, "Yeah, cool, that's whatever." Because you know, you can't be a doctor for Safer. At least that would when Peterson was a
Mm-hmm.
fire chief. Because you know, scope of practice and everything. Also, you have to. There's a lot of things there. I don't need to get into it because it's like I know too much about this. Anyway, great. Anyway, so I just went, and then she was like, "Nah, I don't want to do it anymore." I was like, "Oh, okay." But then she worked for us a little bit more, and then she's like, "I'm gonna go to SAS." I said, "Oh, okay. You do that, friend." She went to SAS as a dispatcher. She's waiting for trooper applications to open.
Yep. And then they didn't open for 2 extra weeks when she applied for BCSO, and then she got in BCSO. Unlucky, really.
Man. I mean, I'm happy that she's doing something and she enjoys it because it seems like she enjoys it. She's been there for a while.
Mm-hmm. She's an FGO.
Yeah, bless, love it. Hopefully, she can take her medical knowledge and apply it and then actually do field care instead of, you know, throwing people in cars and pretending like that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm guilty of that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely times where it happens and it's the heat of the moment, and I can't fault everybody for doing it all the, you know, every single time it happens. But there's definitely some times where if you took like 5 seconds, the scene is safe, everybody else is safe, all your bodies are accounted for. Just take 5 seconds and be like, "Yo, are you dead, bro?" And they'd be like, "No, bro, I ain't dead." And I'm like, "I bet."
Yeah, I gotta get more on top of that.
Anyway, so funny story, because okay, I'm terrible. I like to talk shop. I watched Safer bring in a DOA. I didn't watch it bring it in. I got a report from them, and I was like, "Nah, home dog, that's not okay," because they fucked up.
How?
And so, well, if you call somebody TRT, right? If you establish that that person's dead as fuck, you've now determined that they are no longer in need of life-saving measures. So why would you then do life-saving measures? It's counterproductive. Also, I'm pretty sure technically that's battery. Where's Larson when I need penal codes? He likes to correct me. I get feisty about this every once in a while, just because it's technically battery. I'm pretty sure. Either way.
True. It is also valid, to be honest.
Like, the way it was described and worded to me. It just did not make sense. And I'm like, that's confusing, bro. But they did do most of the grunt work, and I just had to do the autopsy. And by me, I made Raven do it.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Does one more, and she can be coroner surgeon. Done. Anyway, so you were there when I was like, "Hey, can I teach your department fucking CPR, bro?"
Yeah, I think the whole department needs to go through, like, when you come across an injured person, what do you do?
You guys talk about like scene safety, right? Like that's a normal thing, right?
No.
Oh.
It needs to
Well.
come up more.
I'm gonna give everybody a pocket mask, by the way, so y'all don't have to do mouth to mouth because nobody wants a hot lunch.
Oh, I just do CPR, bro. I'm not kissing anybody's face.
Exactly. That's why we have pocket masks. So you can do positive pressure ventilation while giving breaths.
Yep.
And it's,
I totally know what that is.
instead of like giving them a breath and then it just going away when you start pounding on the chest again, it kind of keeps it in there a little bit longer. So the body has time to exchange oxygen.
Oh.
Yeah, body things. Anyway. So I'm waiting to hear back from that.
I think it was brought up in supervisors, and Eden was very excited for it.
I'm so glad somebody's excited.
I was ready. I want to do it. I want to get it started. Actually, I have the power to do that. That's crazy.
What, make it a cert? You can make things as a what?
No, I have the power to make it happen. Like, the whole thing.
Oh, thanks.
I forgot that I can organize events.
Yeah. I'm channeling my inner angry German man.
Oh, perfect. Wait, can I still go on duty tomorrow, or am I still grounded?
No, I told you had to come see me.
I'm not gonna ask you to clock on when you're already clocked off. That's annoying.
I don't know. You worse than last time I saw you?
I don't look what?
Do you feel better or worse than the last time that I saw you?
Physically, I feel decent. I still feel like I'm dying a little bit.
Oh.
I think I worked 8 hours today, which is too much.
Yeah, I find that after a while I get a little loopy and delirious.
Yeah, but I also just had like a huge brain, not a huge, but like, like a minor brain thing, so I shouldn't have been on duty as long as I did, but I was with Craigdale and he's cool and he knows like limits and stuff, so he was telling me to not do things and I was like, don't treat me like a child, but fine, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I saw my fiance for like 5 minutes and then she left. I had enough time to explain what was going on with me. She stayed on duty, didn't really see me, and then she went off duty.
Wow.
Yep. I feel like I'm a ghost.
People are grody.
Hey, Shooter.
What were we talking about? Forgotten already.
Damn, you're like me. We were talking about brains and Jericho.
Oh, yeah. I was doing the thing. Yeah, I know what I was doing. All right, cool. All right. I mean, I'm fine to let you back on duty, but pace yourself. Don't do dumb shit.
Like Fall
Which I
3
know you're,
Stories.
like Queen for. Hey, don't fall 3 stories. Don't do that. take it to the vest?
I only took it to the vest because I was not having it today. I have no energy for that shit.
Understandable.
I usually don't. I promised, you know, certain body cam things that I would not take it to the vest and actually, you know, let it happen, but that was one of those things where it was an accident and I was not about to fucking deal with it.
Yeah, it do be like that. You know, I don't think I've ever had an never mind. I got eaten by a mountain lion while I was high off my fucking balls on Mount Chiliad. Never mind.
Oh, what fun.
Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Yeah, no, I was, remember when everybody used to say that I fucked the warden?
You fucked the warden? What?
I did fuck the warden!
God damn, Callahan.
Look, I just reached your high places, that's all.
You can't get any higher.
It's fine. Anyway, no, what did we do? I know him and I and Liz spent like an evening together where we were all just like high off our fucking balls and chilling and vibing and doing things. And being absolute fucking crackheads. No. And then Liz went and did Liz things, and then I was like, okay, oh. Okay. And then we were like, we want to go on an adventure, so we went swimming and diving, and he saved me because I almost drowned.
Oh my god.
And then we climbed up a mountain. I'm pretty sure we climbed up a mountain, got ate by mountain lions, and then we went swimming, and then we went walking on a trail. Oh, we went parachuting too. This is all in the same day, by the way. It was wild. He was also my drinking buddy. Get schmammered. God, I need an eye patch right now, goddammit.
I gave you more than one, didn't I?
No, eye patch.
You
need
need
an eye patchy.
You need an eye patch?
So I can be Volcry.
Oh.
My Narshna. Please do me the helpings of putting icy paxies on my bum bum.
What? I feel like you just spoke a different language. Hold on.
It's fine.
My brain's too slow for this.
It's an inside joke. It's okay. You know, Ed might have tricked Volkart into doing a thing, and then he had evidence of it, and then I now have evidence. Now have it.
Oh no.
That's okay. It'd be wild. Well, never mind. I need to stop. You stop being petty. Ha!
I mean, you know I'm not gonna give a fuck.
I know, but there's like a point where you gotta be like, is it really worth it to be petty?
No. It doesn't get you very far.
But it does make me feel good. I'm just, yeah, get fucked. You're stupid.
Do you have anything else to tell me? Or ask me?
What happened?
Or tell me?
No, no.
Or...
Really, you just kind of gave me your whole life story, and I was like, I bet.
Yeah.
I don't say your whole life, but like, you know, the big overarching parts.
That's most of it, actually. It is most of it.
Yeah.
Because I was going on a rant session, I just kept going with it.
We didn't get the head strap to someone.
What?
I was talking, and then I had a stroke, and then I just turned it into a musical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is normal. You know, gotta reset your brain. Making noise. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Reboot. Dial-up sounds.
Dude. That's close. Close enough.
Yeah, I mean, good enough for me. Anyway, are you done being cold on the hill? I'm cold.
Sure.
I bet.
Are we leaving the bubble?
We're leaving the bubble.
This way.
How did you bring me to this desolate place?
You were on the
I was
phone.
on the phone, I know.
I will not be doing that.
I will bite you if you do that.
Actually,
Bye. I don't know why I hated it. This clock's fucking slow. What? Bitch! Goddamn motherfuckers.
what?
That just people can't drive.
True. Me especially. What is this parking job? Bro, it has not stopped snowing all day. It's been
Yeah.
fucking 10 hours.